Now, finding the best laptops under $500 might not seem like an impossible task, especially when you consider how some of the best smartphones sit at around $800 to $1,000. But there is a swathe of impressive notebooks that offer plenty of performance for not a lot of money. Many have decent processors, vivid displays, and a long battery life, especially Chromebooks. The best laptops under $500 largely consist of low-end Windows machines as well as Chromebooks, so you'll need to be prepared to accept a few caveats with such budget machines, as they won't have the performance needed for video editing or high-end gaming. And watching movies at anything higher than 1080p resolution might also be a step too far. But for other everyday computing tasks, we have identified the best laptops under $500 that are more than up to the task, and they show you don't need to burn a big wad of cash to get a solid laptop. We've listed down the top 5 best laptops under $500 and their key features, plus the things to consider to help you choose the best one for you. Links to all products mentioned in the video are available in the description. You could also find a more detailed analysis and a comparison tool on our website, blumoo.com. Number 5. Samsung Chromebook 3. The Samsung Chromebook 3 is a very decent and very affordable laptop. It has a screen brighter than most competitors at 259 nits. It can handle multiple open browser tabs thanks to 4GB of RAM and an Intel Celeron processor, and its battery lasts up to nearly 10 hours. There's also a standout webcam with Instagram-ready live filters for video chats and multi-shot mode. Like all Chromebooks, Samsung's laptop uses the Google Chrome OS operating system, which relies largely on web-based Google services but also supports Android apps, and provides 32GB of flash storage. If there's a caveat, it's that the bottom runs warm after a while, so be sure to keep your long pants on while swapping hot Twitter takes. Despite the heat, this is the coolest Chromebook on the market for budget shoppers. Number 4. Asus VivoBook 15. If it's comfort and class you want, the Asus VivoBook 15 sports a super slim design with an ultra-thin 5.7mm bezel for maximum screen real estate. And the elevated ergo-lift hinge, first introduced on the ZenBook S, increases airflow for improved heat management and makes typing a breeze, thanks to an upward 3.5-degree tilt. The backlit keyboard and fingerprint sensor round out a laptop for late-night cram students and privacy-concerned users. Performance is solid across the board. Like other laptops on this list, you'll get enough speed to complete light office and schoolwork, listen to music, and watch YouTube, but not enough juice to power the latest and greatest PC games. But you do get Type-C, USB 3.1 Type-A, USB 2.0, and HDMI ports. The catch? A dull display and an annoying amount of pre-installed bloatware. Keep the viewing angle head-on and break out the CCleaner, and you can't go wrong with the Asus VivoBook 15. Number 3. Microsoft Surface Go 2. A wild card to throw into this list, we have the Microsoft Surface Go 2. Unlike the other laptops, it's a hybrid device able to pull double duties as a Road Warrior laptop and a Windows 10 tablet. On the Surface Go 2 doesn't look that much different to its predecessor, except in one neat upgrade where Microsoft slimmed down its bezels to fit a 10.5-inch display rather than a 10-inch display. That screen still delivers bright and punchy colors. And under the chassis, the Surface Go 2 offers a much improved battery life and a fantastic webcam that makes for clearer teleconferencing. When combined with the basic type cover optional keyboard, the entry-level $399 Surface Go 2 tablet becomes a small laptop costing $498. It's worth noting that the model we reviewed came with a specification that cost $629. So to keep things below $500, you have to make do with an Intel Pentium Gold CPU, 4GB of RAM, and 64GB of eMMC storage. Hardly a mighty spec, but that should be enough for people who want a 2-in-1 device that's still pretty decent at the most basic productivity tasks, and is a good machine for loading up with movies and videos to get you through a tedious trip or commute. Number 2. Acer Aspire 5. There's a lot to like in the Acer Aspire 5. The 15.6-inch display is quite bright at 276 nits, and it outputs a full 1080p resolution, unlike most budget laptops in this class, although a few others on this list also boast that distinction. Performance-wise, you can expect to do plenty of multitasking, browser tab switching, and Spotify listening with minimal slowdown thanks to an 8th generation Intel Core i3 and 4GB of RAM. With a battery life of nearly 9 hours, you can do all of that for a while too. What's not to like? Well, the graphics card could be better. The Acer Aspire 5 won't be able to play many current or last-gen games, even on modest settings, but you shouldn't expect to go crazy in Apex Legends on any of the laptops on this list. However, the Acer Aspire 5 is a worthwhile choice if it's a reliable office or school machine you're looking for. Number 1. HP Pavilion X360. As a 2-in-1, you can use the HP Pavilion X360 as a touchscreen tablet or regular laptop without skipping a beat. That means when you're done poking and prodding the responsive Windows 10 layout, you can switch to typing on a satisfying and smooth keyboard with excellent travel. Plus, a unique pair of top-firing Bang & Olufsen speakers lets the HP Pavilion X360 double as your own personal stereo. Surprisingly solid sound from a budget laptop? Yes, please. The Pavilion X360 offers decent performance too. You can expect the usual ability to browse multiple browser tabs while streaming last night's 90 Day Fiancé, as well as the usual inability to play today's latest demanding games. However, you won't be able to work on it all day due to a 6-hour battery life, and the washed-out display means you'll want to avoid browsing in the sunlight. But if your goal is to work or study for short bursts or entertain your doormates with higher than average sound quality, the HP Pavilion X360 is your go-to choice. Did this video help you find what you're looking for? If so, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Have a good day!